Hey, as promised, here is my year in review for 2025. I technically started dropping music in 2024, but it was December 31st. Nobody counts that. That's barely a thing. It wasn't even worth mentioning, to be honest, but I did. My cat is fucking up my whole vibe right now, my whole thought process. He is down there licking his shit, man. I mean, have you ever seen such smooth strokes? Anyway, yes, this is my year in review video, and I have quite a bit to talk about this year. I also want to thank my community, my little community on Threads, Instagram, YouTube. Those are my primary spots. It's been really awesome to talk with people, have people genuinely curious about the music. My primary goal for sharing my music is to help bring someone comfort. I make it to comfort myself. I make it to fuel my soul. I make it to feed this insatiable urge to just create songs that I love, songs that I hate, just create songs. But the reason I share it is because I know there's probably people out there who can relate. For the first time in 2025, somebody told me that my music helped get them through their day. And it's honestly, it is one of the best feelings ever. Huge thank you to Kawaii Steez. I had heard his music from Jesse Cannon, and it was like Jesse Cannon's like monthly listen to your songs stream thing that he does. I was skipping through listening to a bunch of artists, and I got to Kawaii Steez, and then I ran the whole thing back and listened to it again, and then I checked out his discography, and it was just like, because I had known I wanted a feature on Start Fires, and I was like, there's a bunch of artists, like, I feel like I could reach out and probably get a feature from some of them. But with Kawaii Steez, it was like, as soon as I heard it, I was just like, that's my guy. So yeah, huge thank you to help make that thing possible. And you know, I also like, not just people who interact with me, but other artists that I interact with, I became mutuals with. Such talented people out there. Just some real incredible, friendly talent. And I'm excited to see what 2026 brings for a lot of these other artists as well. I've published music since 2016, 2017, but I've kind of considered that point to be my learning point. There's a beginning, there's the learning bit, and then there's now. The learning bit, I would say, was probably from 2020 till 2024, end of 2024, when I felt ready to tackle it. And of course, I'm always going to keep learning. I'm super eager to learn. I love just the intricacies of what makes content work, what makes content doesn't. It's complicated, it's a lot, but it's awesome. I love learning about this camera. I love learning my editing program. I love just consuming all the knowledge I can and pushing it all into a single entity, and that entity is my music. You know, I'm learning SEO, I'm learning social media marketing, I'm learning ads, I'm just learning. It's great. That being said, there's a lot of stuff I learned towards the tail end of the year that I wasn't able to make happen in the beginning, and I'm positive that those are just going to make 2026 even better for me. And that is another thing I'm excited for. I've always had an interesting feeling about being 26 and the year 2026 and my music. You know, it's not necessarily going to be the year that music pays my bills or anything, but I am confident that it's going to be a very special year for me. I have a goals sheet, and I wanted to grab it real quick so I could read some of my goals for the next year. So having collabed with at least 3 artists I enjoyed the music of. So by December of next year, 3 new collabs. Let's hope. Have 700 subscribers on YouTube by the end of December 2026. Have 700 plus Instagram followers by the end of December 2026. 300 plus monthly listeners on Spotify. Gonna be kind of hard to monitor. I don't use Spotify, and I hardly look at the analytics, but you know, you just check in like once a month, really, right? Get a official Spotify curated playlist placement to get pushed into those algorithmic playlists. I know a lot of people don't like Spotify. I'm over it. I'm so done with Spotify. But it would be ignorant for me to not have at least some goals built in their infrastructure, because they are still the biggest platform for music. Ran my first small ad campaign by the end of the year. I'm thinking $15 a day for 2 weeks, potentially 4, and seeing what that does, creating maybe 2 or 3 ad types to go out during that time. Have been paid to feature on someone else's track by the end of the year. I think that one is really exciting, really interesting. It'd be great to do that. So, I mean, hey, hit me up, man. If y'all want to feature, hit me up. No way I. That's it. That's it. The next thing is for 3 years, and then I do have stuff for 6 months, but I am gonna keep some of this stuff closer to my chest. I want to go over some things that I learned as well before I wrap up. I learned a lot this year about posting consistency, time management. I made a video, I believe. I don't know if I published it. I recorded it, I edited it, but then I kind of felt like I was boxing myself into a certain type of channel with weekly like tip videos and stuff like that. So I'll still do them occasionally, but I didn't like the idea of being boxed as the YouTube help guy. This channel is for my music. So I got rid of it, or it's up. I don't fucking know. I will also say, hi Brian, don't you play with that tree. Yeah, so with that being said, I took my own advice. I used to just kind of make sure I was working a bunch, but a bunch didn't feel like enough without proper time management. So I'm not down to the point where I plan my entire day out on a calendar like I did before. But I use my phone for a task list. I use my planner to write everything down, and I just go through them at the end of the day. And I find that using that method to go into 2026 is going to be incredible. I mean, I finished a music video, I built a website, I wrote 2 songs, I finished the production of a song, I began the production of another, I did daily SFV, and that was all in a week or 2 of, I think a week and a half at most, of this planning. You want to go now? So I think that's pretty much it. Once again, a huge thank you to everybody who joined me on this journey. I hope I see you going into 2026. I got some great stuff planned. I'm super excited to show you guys. Matter of fact, as a thank you for making it to this part of the video, here's a teaser for the next song. Yeah, that is Made for This. Made for This drops in 10 days from this video. So that will be January 12th. I hope you look forward to hearing it. It is one of the songs I'm most proud of, and it is one of the best things that I think I can do going into 2024. Ow! My clavicle. You clawed my clavicle. I think that's what they're called. Cuticle? My little toe thing. Yeah, so that'll be an incredible song, I feel, to open my 2026 journey with. And I want to say, I knew he was gonna get in that tree. I knew it. I know you. And I want to say, going into 2026, I fixed my old guitar. My baby. Rejoice! I've loved Zelda. Playing Zelda has been great. But she's certainly no Lily. Lily has been my songwriting partner for almost the past decade at this point. I just feel that having that guitar back, with its sound, with its character, with its tone, with the inspiration I get, it's gonna be an awesome thing to take into 2026 with me, as well as you guys. So thank you. I'm looking forward to doing more, sharing more, and talking more with all of you. Let's keep this building. If you like any of my songs and you think anybody else might too, share it for me, why don't you? Join my mailing list, link below, just click my website. I do exclusive songs, exclusive deals. I chat with you guys. I got a little like phone number that I'll chat with you guys with and shit, so be sure to join that if you want to connect. Have a great one, have a great year. Follow your path. It is a beautiful one. And I'll catch you guys next year. Oh, this is coming out January 2nd. I gotta do these before, because that'd be that's a good way to end it. I'll see you guys next year. No, but I will see you guys in like a couple days. Peace.